Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. So we have a super awesome live stream. We have B7 static fire, all 33 engines. We are about T minus 20, 19 ish, about 3 o'clock local time. So yeah, this is gonna be super awesome. Yeah, I know, Rich. It's literally like, it's so annoying. It's been waiting so long. They started filling as I left work, and then they did like 2 holds. So yeah, we're about 15 minutes roughly away. Yeah, so we have 2 views for today. We've got this one, and oh, okay. Hang on. I've just got to get rid of a crop and pan. Here we go. And then we've got this one. So yeah, we have a super awesome setup for today. So we've got basically 4 different angles of this rocket. So basically it's just gonna light the engines. It's not going anywhere. It's just to test all 33 of these engines. Ooh. That, oh, I think that's their one just flashed. So yeah, this is going to be mental. I have like literally, yeah, it's their so I need this bit of software open. So I just need to add a folder. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, you should be able to see. Okay. 2 seconds. I can't see. Right, there we go. Right. So yeah, we are literally just waiting now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put their audio on. These guys are talking. So yeah, we should have their audio.
Right, we're getting really close here, people. This is getting into the flow where we are waiting for reports from either Nick or Mary out in the field that we are getting a siren.
Nice.
Hasn't happened yet. Just keeping our ears open.
Right. What do I need to do? The scene.
That T minus 10-minute siren, we will let you know.
I see all that frost with the blocks there on the bottom, and that little bit of methane gas on the top.
Yeah, almost.
Right. What did I call that?
3/4 of the way full on the LOX tank, which is a lot of liquid oxygen. Oh, is that the Fire-X system? Or is that a vent?
Right. So this should now put me.
It looks like a vent almost, but yeah, that is around where the Fire-X might be.
Is that the Raptor engines starting to chill down?
Ooh, possibly.
Interesting. Either way, things appear to be progressing smoothly. Yeah, okay, I'm being told that
Blow up. Do you know what, Rich? At the end of the day, if it did blow up, it's still going to be amazing. So, you know, we hope it don't blow up. Right. So this should now put me. Ah, I'm going foggy. Sweet.
That is, in fact, a engine chill line that is now.
Ooh.
So engines indeed should be chilling down.
Oh man, I should actually.
Definitely the engine chill pipes.
Oh man,
So continuing to progress
I
nominally
can't
here.
make a new
Once
scene.
again, this will be the largest number of engines ever fired on a single vehicle and the most thrust produced by any rocket ever.
Right, I think that's going to change my scene. Yes, it is. Okay, that's really annoying.
Everything goes well.
Oh man. Okay, I can't do that. That's annoying.
Thrust milestone, which we're hoping there'll be even more than that.
I forget what the minimum throttle on Raptor is. My brain says 40%. I don't know that for sure though, but I think.
Oh man, this is going to be crazy.
60% or at least 60% is a fair bet. But I mean, that's the sort of thing that we don't know. SpaceX doesn't tell us, and so hopefully.
Right, what I'm going to do,
the test,
I'm
we
going
find
to
out from a tweet or what have you what the status was and
pause
what
this
exactly
one.
they did and what they accomplished.
and I'm going to
Very
play
exciting,
that one.
Not just for the
So then
test
we
phase,
have
but
like a
also just to
replay.
learn more about what's happening, what we're seeing, and what we've seen.
Exactly, and Adam in our back channel making a good point where we're seeing that chill down kind of start. According to what we've seen at the testing sites when they do Raptors at McGregor, you're talking about 15 minutes or so, at least, from the start of chill down till they would be ready to be fired.
Ooh.
Excellent.
So
It
we're
is
roughly,
3:47
yeah.
local time. We are expecting T0 sometime, I would say, after 3 p.m. Maybe between 3 p.m. and 3:10 p.m. somewhere in there.
Come on.
So-
Would line up with the engine chill perfectly, yeah.
Exactly. So that lines up with Adrian's spreadsheet, which I'm sure he's adding all of this data to his spreadsheet so that we can further extrapolate any information that is possible.
Alright.
If you remember back in the Starship test flight days, he got it down to
This is going to be
a
crazy.
pretty precise prediction. He was able to predict with significant precision
Wow.
when a Starship would fire or
That
launch.
is quite crazy
The
that
difference here is
people
they haven't-
outside
again,
can
this is the first
understand
time
how all
they've
this
tested it. They
works.
haven't done this before.
That is
So
mental.
We're working on a limited data set, but so just to stress once again, it is an estimate. It is a guess.
I got
It
some
could have a hold. There could be issues, and they could,
fizzy-
pause things briefly.
I don't even know what they
But
are. They're from
currently
Lidl.
expecting sometime between 3 and 3:10 p.m. for T0. based on
Nice.
everything that we're seeing, which is absolutely fantastic. Just under 12 minutes, give or take. Now.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, it'll be really close once we get towards
Right,
that
I'm
time
trying to
gap.
give it
Again, the one thing that we're
at least
the
5
biggest
minutes
issue is
between.
waiting for that T-minus 10-ish minute siren.
So 26, 27, 28, 29.
I'm so excited right now. I can hardly talk.
26? What am I saying? 26. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Okay, so when this gets to 51, I've got to play that video, that stream. And that should give me a 5
Yeah, I mean,
minute
it would make sense. You
between.
want to have as much mass as possible in the vehicle to help weigh the whole thing down and relieve stress on the orbital launch mount and on the vehicle hold down.
Just look at it.
Right, so you get the mass from the launch
Actually,
at
I'm going
the
to put
same
in the
time.
chat.
As little of the methane as you can have is
Oh, no, that's a
preferred.
Q&A. I don't want a
As we
Q&A.
mentioned, oxygen and methane combine to form quite
Will
explosively, so the less chance you have
go.
of mixing, the better. At least until you want them to mix in your engines.
There you go. I've chucked a poll. Will it go boom? Will we have destruction?
Oh my goodness.
Or
This is
will we
finally
have-
happening. It's finally happening.
Or will we
I
have a
wanna
proper
scream into the microphone while sparing
proper
the ear-splitting tones, but-
static fire?
Oh my gosh.
That is
Well,
crazy.
we've been talking about this. It's crazy that we are frosty. We are close.
What a day.
What
So
a
I
day.
think they're using... Oh, there's a vent.
Oh my goodness. Jacob Warrens is asking, can you explain how the new water deluge system is supposed to relieve some of the forces acting on the concrete? Chris, I'm going to throw this one to you.
It's basically just going to turn into
Yeah,
steam.
So the water will have a deadening effect to the sound and the acoustics. It will also help vaporize some of the exhaust that is coming out of the engines. And
Right,
as
we're
you
almost at
pour up
51.
That flow as they come down.
Mate, this is crazy.
That it could go toward protecting some of the concrete down below. The spatial uses this as LS kind of uses this as well. In addition to the
So we're literally just waiting for the
sound
siren
suppression element, the water
and
shoots under the main engines
other
before
things.
they ignite. Had
I think I'm going to go blurry
it helps to
before...
deaden the sound and protect them from the acoustic environment. It helps pull the gaseous hydrogen that is in the area down into the engine section and into the radiator
Oh.
firing initiative
That one had a weird taste to it.
creating like a
Yeah.
suction type effect, and then
These things are horrible.
disperse that exhaust as it's
Right,
coming out
51,
of the
let's
engine so that
go.
when it hits the flame deflector,
Right, so then
it's
we've got a
not
5-minute buffer
as much
on the other stream. So then we can watch the static fire and then flick over to that one for like a review.
Here.
Mate, this is going to be crazy.
Um,
Oh, we got 2
Paul
votes
Ross is
and
asking,
both are
"If their
saying
protection
yes, it's
tiles
going to
are
blow
so
up.
good, why aren't they lining the path?"
Nice.
Because
Oh.
that's not quite how that works, right, Chris?
Yeah, no, I see the thought here, and it's a very good question. Yes, the thermal tiles are very, very good at heat exchange, right? And thermal protection systems can do this in a variety of ways. What
Nice.
they are not good at is taking brute force. They are
Yeah, could you imagine like
brittle.
smacking this thing?
In
Like, this is gonna get
ways. So,
pommeled.
like, you know, if you think back to the space shuttle era,
That'd be
those
mad.
tiles could withstand, you know, those tiles could withstand incredible amounts
Ooh.
of heat, 1700 degrees centigrade, around 3000.
So remember, we've got
As
this
the
screen
force
as well,
is
which is
in,
behind.
but a small grain of sand could pick up and damage it. So it's how
Mate,
they
this is
are
gonna be
creating that
absolutely
prevents you
mental.
from doing that, from aligning them with that. If you wanted to do
Like, this
something
will
like
be,
that, I would
depending
highly
on
recommend
how
looking
much
at
thrust they
that.
actually use,
And also
this
we've
could
got some
be
other
the most
very
powerful
as
rocket
well. Look at 39
to
A,
fire its engines
39B,
ever.
specifically 39B.
Like, it's got to be SLS. That's what it's got to be.
Fire protection
I can't remember how much
you have to
SLS
use,
um,
I believe it's called
things.
fondue fire, right?
how much power it actually puts out, but it's a lot. It took over
It's not exactly cheap,
um,
so I would recommend looking at that for
a lot of other rockets,
thermal protection.
but this is going to be mental.
There's
And another-
And
also a Martite, which I believe is
I'm
special
gonna
for
just take my lens off my camera, so I cannot so I can unfog myself.
And the other interesting thing with those is keep in mind when you're coming in through re-entry, you're not blasting it instantly with full heat. It slowly, gradually works its way up as it encounters the friction of the atmosphere, where then it does get super hot and you do get that plasma, but it's not that instant
Right.
force that you get along
I'm
the
just
way.
gonna quickly
Yes, indeed.
change to my office to make
Chat,
sure I am.
say siren a lot. We have not heard reports of a siren yet. We are not reporting that there has been a T-minus 10 minute siren. As far as we know, that has not happened yet. So anyone saying
Okay,
siren
for
is
some reason
incorrect. As far as we know,
I am.
we will let you know as soon as we are aware of that T-minus 10.
I don't know why, but it's making me look.
There is a siren, but it is not the siren. The definitive argument
Okay,
makes
I don't know why I'm going
There you
ghosty.
go. Exactly.
I've cleaned my lens, so
Let's
I don't know what that is. I will have to turn my my microphone down when this does go, because I'm gonna
couple more
scream.
questions before we get into high pressure.
Oh, let's
adrenaline
have
mode.
Sorry, I also need to correct something. It is fondue fire, by the way. That is the correct term.
Fondue fire, nice.
Let's see here. Thorfinn Oakenshield is saying a starship in the danger zone. I'm gonna just say danger zone.
We like
At
danger
least
zone.
nothing else that's on the highway to the danger zone.
Oh,
I mean, Highway 4. I think
Yep.
it's safe to say it's the highway to the danger zone.
that's quite cool. We do like a bit of danger
Let's
zone.
see here. All right, you know what? I am getting the jitters. I'm going to run away for about 5 minutes, and make sure
Oh.
everything is good on my end, and I will be right back.
Look at it. Look at the other.
Sounds good there, Jack. Let's keep
Look
on
at these.
going.
They are so cool. So many views.
Going here.
Like,
So,
there's like at least 5-6 people out there doing their own different live streams.
asking, when the water deluge system is there.
Now, I'm gonna build a multi-view into these into OBS, so I'll be able to have every single like individual stream all in one place. The only problem with that is trying to sync them all up, so I won't be able to have them dead on live, but there'll be like a 30-second like buffer from the original live to line them all up, because basically I just have to go doof, 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 like that and start them all at the same time. This is this is going to be mad. Like 30, we saw 14 engines last time, and that was huge. That was mental. But now they're,
slow it down.
you know, they're just gonna
Probably
over double the amount
would be a good estimate
of engine
of it.
firings. It's gonna be
And
crazy.
again, the fact that we'll get some good data as well of how much is needed.
Oh
for
man,
these
this
test
is
points too. They can always add more tanks as well.
this is
Keep
crazy.
in mind though, on top of that, you've got to pressurize the tanks to get that water down there. Since,
Oh,
as you can see at the pad here, there isn't a giant, there isn't the giant water tank that we're kind of used to seeing in 39A. It is still close by,
oh wow.
but yeah. It's,
Joe, I just noticed actually they've still got this top bit here, uncovered.
Ben 21-7 is asking,
Like that's the top of the launch mount now.
are
So
firing.
maybe they
There are
think
seriously
that
clamps and systems
it's
on
only
the
these
launch
bits
mount
that are going to catch fire, basically.
and make sure that it is held down
So,
while it does not
I don't
actually
know.
hit the launch pad.
And going to interrupt you for just a quick second here. You can see on the cameras there now the orbital launch
Yep.
mount vent is
Oh.
back, which should mean that prop load is complete. You
Prop
can see
load
that
is
launch tank
complete.
Pretty much completely filled, basically.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
good
exactly.
indicator.
Which is about what we would have expected, right? We didn't expect a full prop load, which you can see the methane tank is not fully filled.
Yeah, because it doesn't
But,
use as much methane. Oh,
filling the entirety of the oxygen tank.
what was going on there?
Makes sense because it increases the mass of the vehicle as much as ignition here, which is going to produce
There you go.
power here, which is going to produce about 16.5 to 17 million pounds.
Okay, what
of
went on
thrust.
there?
It's about
Okay,
double
that was a bit weird.
what SLS did at its initial liftoff from the launch pad.
Okay.
Which is absolutely insane.
I
And
know.
I believe the space shuttle was 1.2 million pounds of thrust.
1.2 million pounds.
Or was that total? I'm trying to remember.
Sorry, what?
The shuttle engines at thrust, the RS-25.
The RS-25s do about 500,000 pounds of thrust on liftoff. They,
500,000
the
pounds of
RS-25Bs,
thrust.
which are being
That
used
is
on Artemis right now,
mental.
512,000 pounds force thrust, and the Raptor 2s are currently rated at 110 or 510,000 pounds of force. So the Raptor 2s just slightly less in the thrust category than the RS-25s still, although that might
Yeah.
change as the Raptor 2s evolve.
Right, and keep in mind you're
That-
also talking
that's
times
mad.
1 versus times 33. So when you
Yeah,
combine them all, it's still going to add up, yeah.
Yeah, what I loved is we had this question a few streams back where someone asked how if you replaced the Raptors with RS-25s, how many of them would you need? And of course the answer would vary because the RS-25s are hydrogen, and you would have to have bigger
That's
hydrogen tanks,
crazy.
You would probably have to have more engines, but in terms of thrust, they're about equal to each other.
This is going to be crazy.
Julian has a good question
Ooh.
here. Is a flight termination system installed or enabled? What if it accidentally takes off? All the best.
What happens if it
Um,
accidentally takes
and-
off?
Yeah, so let's hit the second part of
I
that
need to
first.
unplug my
The
headphones
odds of it accidentally
because
taking off
they're all
are
caught
very,
up.
Very, 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 very small.
Right, here we go.
We do understand a lot of how to stack fire the engines and how to keep the vehicle clamped down. We understand the stresses. Does that mean something weird? can't happen? Of
Drinking
course,
a
it
Milky
can't.
Way
You're
hot
not
chocolate for this
right?
is my drink of the
But
day.
I know
Nice
how
one,
to
Rich.
accidentally
I've
lift
just
off. If
finished a
the question
boost.
what would happen
So,
if you accidentally lifted off, that
I've
was
got no
likely
more now.
one or two of the
So I'm
holes
eating some chocolates
the
instead.
vehicle had failed. At that point, the vehicle is likely ripping itself from the launch pad, and you're not going to have a good day. So we're going to think happy thoughts here. That we're going to have a nice happy
9 o'clock.
booster at the end of this.
It's officially
And the flight termination system
9
will probably
o'clock.
come more into play
So
with
3
orbital
o'clock
testing
local
versus
time.
static fire.
Indeed. Indeed. And here we are getting definitely close to the business end of this countdown. To the 93,000 of you that are watching right now, thank you so much for coming over and watching this
90
historic moment with us. If you haven't already, smash that
91,000
like button,
people
subscribe
watching their live
if
stream.
you haven't already, our channel doesn't just do these wonderful live marathon broadcasts for you all. We also do daily content from Starbase and
Should be
Breaker and
done
Space
by
News Live
9:30.
throughout the week. We do narrated features throughout the week on all things space. So if you are interested in all of this, please hit that subscribe button.
Hit the
Smash
subscribe
that
button, yep.
too, because smashing that
Do
like
that for my
button will
channel.
tell
There'll
you,
be lots
hey,
more
this is a
videos.
really important
more live streams, and hopefully when it gets warmer, I won't be so blurry. I need to get some form of normal heating in here. Actually, what I need to do is get insulation in the walls. That's what I need to do.
Yes, go for it,
Musk.
Sawyer.
Yeah, we just got a tweet from Elon Musk, including a screenshot of the NASA spaceflight live stream here, saying we are attempting Starship 33 engine static fire. So,
Oh, that's quite funny.
We are proceeding towards that firing test. So, what we're going to keep an eye out for, of course, we're still listening for a siren, but the big visual indicator right before we see that ignition is we should see the Fire X system start to basically start spraying underneath the vehicle under that orbital launch mount in preparation for the engines to ignite.
And let's talk a little bit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Why that happens.
Let me
We're
chuck
actually
that to the
talking
other
about the
page.
sound suppression system, and I mentioned that for the SLS rocket,
So,
the part of the sound suppression system
there you go.
fires under the engine
That is
also
Elon
acts as a suction force to
tweeting
pull
that,
the gaseous hydrogen
retweeting.
out of the burn-off igniter.
So that's pretty sick.
Well, there are no burn-off igniters
Lucky
here
them.
for methane, but you still want to make sure that your part per
Right.
million count of gaseous methane underneath the vehicle is
Oh,
safe.
come on, just light this candle.
One way to do that is to use water vapor, water mist, not vapor, water mist like that to disperse it and to start pushing it out of the way and change the ambient concentration in the area. So it's acting in very much.
I think I
the
can take
same
my
way
coat
as
off now. It's actually getting a bit
way
warm in here.
of doing it instead of having
As you
runoff
can
and
see,
having water
from my camera.
Right, and my understanding that
Getting
system
slightly
also
warm.
is using pressurized nitrogen to help make that happen too.
Indeed. So 3:02 approaching 3:03 Central Time here, and again, as we said, we are standing by to hear that siren, which will be the 10-minute-ish warning, and we're going to go ish because sometimes it's early, sometimes it's a bit late, but it does give us an indication that we are getting a little bit closer here.
Trying to clean my lens, see if it's that, but
How loud this is going to be, it
Right.
paradoxically might not be, and also I should note the siren may not happen too. So that's why we're going to be looking for visual indicators here as well, like Sawyer was saying, and thank you to Thomas too for reminding me to say that last part. Thank you. But yes, this is a big day, is it not, Sawyer?
I mean,
this is a huge day.
Obviously, we're talking about the record-setting nature of firing this many engines, the most
There we go.
fired. We're talking about the most thrusts that'll be produced.
We
by
have a
rockets
clean
combined
lens.
all at once. But the other big important thing is,
And
we
I've
are
got my
much
shirt on.
closer to the capacity to orbit that you'll have with this vehicle, the eventual reusability of it, and the fact that
Woo!
this is integral
Still a little
to
bit
our
chilly in
return
here.
to the moon, that
I'm going to
as
turn
much as we
my
talk about it being SpaceX's
heater towards me.
vehicle, it is so tied into NASA and the human landing service.
Yeah, that's the
on
thing,
Moon
this-
program, HLS, that
This
is
rocket is not just
major
good for
milestone
SpaceX.
in space flight essentially across the solar system.
Across the solar system.
It really is, and I know lots of eyes definitely on South Texas for a variety of reasons today watching this. And worth noting too for those of you who are joining us and just now tuning in, we are standing by for the 33 engine static fire of Booster 7 here at Starbase. This is a live look at the booster.
This is going to be mental.
Liquid oxygen on board and a partial load of liquid methane on board. This is what was expected today. You can see the fully frosted liquid oxygen tank on the bottom indicating the full load, and the, what would you call that, a fourth maybe? That might be a fifth maybe?
A little under a
of
fourth,
yeah. Yeah, of methane load on
They're
board,
talking
which would
about
make sense.
this here.
To put as much mass into the vehicle as possible, which would be your oxygen, but you want to limit the potential of the kinetic explosion potential of the vehicle if there's an accident.
Oh, come
So
on.
you wouldn't put a full load of methane on for this, which would make perfect sense for where the exclusion
Literally,
is
if
today.
this goes well
Normally has been
and
for
everything
the,
comes back
single
fine,
and multi-engine static fires that have occurred.
we're a month away from
A big
the
visual
actual
indicator
launch
we will be
attempt.
looking for here that we are getting very close will be misting water coming in underneath the engine section, so sort of up the legs of the orbital launch mount here. But
Yeah,
close
so
to
you'll
the
see it
section.
come from
This is
here.
what we were just talking about. It helps disperse
And
the
that-
gaseous
oh!
methane
No.
may have built up
Oh,
in the
oh,
area.
oh, is that?
Cooling
No,
process
no,
and
it's
create
not.
a safe environment to allow creation.
There's me getting too excited.
In that view, it would be just underneath that white frosty pipe that you see going around it, in that area underneath
Yep.
the engine.
It's that pipe there.
Exactly.
And then that's the one of the
Hi, I'm back.
hoses.
Sorry,
One
I
of the
had to-
hoses.
I had to get outside so I can watch this with my own 2 eyes.
That's fine.
No, I mean, witness history, Jack. Seriously, witness history, Jack.
And also of note, I just want to point out in terms
Oh.
of the length of the test, I know I've seen that question a bunch. We do not know exactly how long they plan to fire the 33 engine.
Yeah, they
The
could
longest
literally just
satisfied
like
we've
long
seen SpaceX
do it and then that's it.
similar to this would be
Or
about
they
4
could
to
go
6
like
I don't think
20
we're expecting
seconds.
Anywhere near that long with this test, enough to get the data they need and shut it down. Is what we're expecting.
Yeah, if you were watching
God, I'm
several hours
tired.
ago, we're sort of expecting somewhere in the area of like 2 to 10 seconds. I would say 10 seconds at absolute maximum.
This is
one of those
gonna
things
be
that,
absolutely
SpaceX doesn't tell us
mental.
what to expect, but based on what we've seen and sort of just guessing, I would say somewhere around 5 seconds. maybe.
5
You
seconds.
know, that's
5
a
seconds.
reasonable
Okay, that'd be
number.
quite cool.
Either way, it's going to be really exciting to see all of these engines finally fire.
33 engines. Like,
Success.
14 was already crazy, and now they're
Just to
adding.
point out, we are hearing that we are
33.
about a hold of T-minus 40 seconds.
Oh. Okay.
Again, that's not too. That would be expected in some regard, right?
Yeah, they've got to test like every system and then
Minus 40 seconds.
check where the holding is
If
gonna.
they have encountered an issue, it could really just be a let's make absolutely
Yeah.
sure.
They're gonna check
we're ready to go.
every
This is
single little
absolutely not
sensor.
as major for NASA, for the Artemis program, or anything. It is historic in that it
That's
would be the most number of rocket engines
crazy.
fired in a single group. It would take that record from the Soviet N-1 rocket, and if the firing is successful, it would be the.
I think this
fourth
camera,
rocket
even though it's
in a
quite far
single
away,
booster,
I reckon it's gonna get blown away.
that was produced by the SLS's first stage components at liftoff. So,
Like, is
yeah.
the 360 Le
That's
Padres?
a lot of history.
360 camera there. I think it is.
Yeah, when you're, as we've seen with SLS, sometimes you take your time to make sure you get everything right, and you launch when you're ready. And in this
No,
case, test fire when
light,
you're ready.
light the candle.
And one note too, I want to say, like keep sending your questions in, especially if you have questions about what we are seeing as they proceed down through the final seconds here, and we get the
Oh,
engine
man.
firing that we are
Basically, if we
expecting.
start seeing that
Your
water
questions, we're not
deluge
gonna go
start,
away immediately
or the
upon
the
completion of
Fire
We're
X
gonna stay with
system.
you, we're gonna nerd out. We're gonna have replays.
Oh, it's gonna be
and
mental.
stuff like that. So keep your questions coming because our broadcast will continue after the main event here today.
Right, what am I actually gonna do?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I was running around doing camera things. We haven't gotten a siren or anything like that yet, right?
That is correct. However, there might also not be a siren, so we're also prepping folks for what the visual cues of a resumption of the count would be.
Got it.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean,
and-
the overpressure notice that's delivered does mention siren, but we have seen static fires without one in the past. So it's one of those indicators that we can
What was
sort of
that?
depend on, but
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
I guess we'll have to keep our ears open. and
Did
see what happens.
SpaceX just
By the
tweet?
way, we're close. We're very,
Also, just so
very
we're-
close.
Our viewers know what to expect as well. Once we get that indication that they are going to fire the engines, we will let you just listen to the engine noise and the engine sound, and we'll give you a warning to headphone users that we expect this to be very,
Yeah.
very loud. So either use that as a warning or a reason.
Oh, they've
to turn it
got
off.
SpaceX
And
have
do
got
not be
a.
afraid to show your excitement
live stream.
or nervousness in chat. This is a big moment all round. So feel what you are going to feel. Perfectly okay, and I highly recommend it because this is exciting. Channel your Chris G energy for those of you who know what that means.
Wait,
I
what?
scream very loud and happily at big space events. So like, also you're probably going to hear me scream in excitement at some point today on this stream.
No.
I am
If you weren't
feeling
sitting down, I'd expect you to-
Is it only from Twitter?
Feeling extremely excited right now. Speaking of feelings, I can't even. I mean, this is such a huge milestone with the Starship program, and such a huge milestone for human spaceflight in general. So it's a big day, and
Oh, wow. Okay.
And for reference,
We
that
have
we're
an
on the
official
way to-
SpaceX via Twitter
I'm about 5 miles
video.
to the north,
So here we go.
Yeah,
We have an official SpaceX. Oh man, that's crazy.
So I could enjoy and have fun on the screen with y'all.
So I'm guessing we're going to see it on this one first. On this one, we'll see it first probably, and then we'll flick over to this one.
We're at that tricky phase where it's like questions. What do we even talk about? We don't.
Wow,
we don't
is
wanna
this on
miss
top of
something
Hobby?
That's it's very imminent here.
I think
I
this
know, I mean,
it's
a lot of
on
people are
YouTube as
saying,
well.
like, I'm not
Really?
excited, I'm terrified. Some people saying the exact opposite. Some people saying.
Let me find.
But here's a good question from Baja. How long can they keep cryo fluids in the booster tanks?
Oh, okay, yeah, it's on SpaceX.
Multiple hours. They can keep it.
Okay.
They can keep this fueled. Yeah.
Right, and it's not just keeping the fuelets in there cool. As you can see, obviously from the vapors, there is some
Wow.
that
Okay.
is going to evaporate off. So it's kind of, at least with other launch vehicles, you see them kind of trickle in fuel until they're just about ready to launch. So they could be continuing to do top-offs or stable replenishment, basically.
And Panda with the question, I'm sure everyone is wondering too, when will it launch? So just to again make sure that all expectations are clear here today. This is a hold down engine firing.
Jeez.
Booster. You can see there is no ship stacked on top of it. You can actually see a ship just to the right. That is not the ship that will actually do the orbital flight. That is ship 25 that you can see there. Ship 24 is farther
Come
away
on.
in one of the buildings
Give
off
me.
to the left.
God, their
Getting its
live
final
stream seems very
for the actual flight, but today is just a hold down static fire of all 30.
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a little bit of time.
Of the booster. It's the first time all 33 engines will be fired at the same time. It's the most number of engines that will ever be fired at the same time worldwide.
Right, we're going to give it at least 40
But
seconds.
do not expect a liftoff here today. That is
Yeah,
not-
no liftoff for
Yeah, if it
today.
lifts off, it's bad.
Yes,
I
yes.
think it's safe to say.
And so, if, up until this point, I
Right,
believe
here we go,
14
it's 40
engines for the
seconds.
most of the Raptor 2s that are
This
being
is
fired
going to be mad.
simultaneously.
Like, we have
Yep, I believe
Two
it's
views.
14 engines has been the most they've done
That-
so far,
that's
so a little
crazy.
under half.
Yeah, so we're more than doubling that today.
Oh,
I
oh,
can already
oh,
feel my
oh,
heart rate.
oh, we got water. Here we go.
But looks like the Fire X system.
Here we go.
Any second.
Stand by.
Any second now.
I'm going to turn down my microphone. Oh my.
Wow.
Look at the
Look
birds.
at that.
Holy.
Look at the wildlife reaction.
Holy
Look at that.
cow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so one, we need the confirmation it was indeed all 33, but that was a
Right.
multi-second
Now I'm gonna
down firing.
Mute these guys. Come on. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. We're going to see it from SpaceX's view now. Here we go. I'm going to turn their volume up. Oh, wow, that was so cool. Oh, wow. Just a quick check. Look at that. It did it. Holy cow. It went early. Do you know what? That. Oh, look at the flames. Oh, wow. They got a... Is that a drone? Holy cow. That's mad. That is crazy. Oh, there's something falling down to the ground. Oh, it went at 12 seconds to go. So I don't know if that was just their timer out or not. Oh, dude, look at that. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It really doesn't look too bad. Wow. We just witnessed what we believe is 33 Raptor 2 engines for Booster 7 static fired. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on Twitter now. So let's go back to NASA Spaceflight and see what they're saying.
To anywhere in our solar system is just, it is staggering to think how this
Right, I need to go on Twitter.
can change the course of our exploratory efforts in the solar system and how we seek to go live on
What's
other
going on?
planets and other planetary bodies. That
Really?
to me is the point of today.
As we hear that, Vince, yes.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
vent.
A massive
Okay.
milestone in the progression and evolution of humanity. It's
I was
just
like, it's
absolutely
static firing, isn't
It
it?
looked like a really good test.
And
And
this completely
Right,
opens
let's
the
go
console
Twitter.
windows.
Safing it right now, and depressing it. That's the venting we're hearing there. I just want to note that real
Right,
quick.
Elon.
These are the depresses we would expect to hear as they begin the safing process after firing.
SpaceX has tweeted full duration, so there's confirmation they had full duration of what they expected.
Jeez.
Venting from
Confirmation
here.
all 33 did it.
Yep.
That's
Wow.
excellent.
17.5 million pounds of thrust.
All right, I am going to jump
There you
off
go.
stream so I
There
can
is
get a
confirmation.
video turned around of all of the
Holy
goodness that we are
cow.
seeing. Thank you, everybody. Stream is going to continue. We'll keep answering your questions and watching.
Yep, I am now
test
gonna
wrap up here.
upload
But I'm going
that
to jump
video
off.
to
Thank you, everybody, for
YouTube.
listening to me flap my gums and make horrible puns. We will
That
have a
was
video on
mad.
the YouTube channel as fast as I can possibly edit it.
I can't believe they
And, yeah, I'll
actually
see you guys later.
finally did
We'll
it.
have replays for you very soon from our different angles as well, at least on stream too. But you're gonna want to
that-
see Jack's full video.
That
when
was
it's all
mental.
Yeah.
That is
Wow.
crazy. We actually just witnessed it.
I see another person who has joined us for commentary here as Jack.
Right,
goes
where's my
to do
mouse?
that
I've got too many
edit there.
screens, I can't find my
Adrian.
mouse.
What do you think, man?
I need to move that
okay,
across to here.
It's perfect to just
can't
jump
see
on
any
the
of the
stream
chat.
after this because it's so easy to find words. This looked from what we have seen.
Well,
and it also
two people
confirms
were
a
wrong
trend
with
we have seen
the,
with SpaceX,
it
in
will
the
blow
last few
up.
months in Boca Chica.
It
This
clearly
looks
has
good.
not.
And that's like that. We pointed this out before. How
Where am I going?
flawless they acted in the last few months, and how
Where is it?
methodical they went step by step, and this
Where-
was just another piece of this puzzle. This looked very, very
Oh, there
good
it is.
to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's perfectly said. I mean,
Right, here we go.
like you were saying, this opens up the whole solar system to science and humanity's future.
It's gonna be crazy
Unreal.
what this
I mean,
rocket can
some-
do.
2 after the fact does look to be in very good condition, which is another big question people had going into this about what the state of the orbital launch mount in the various areas would be after 30 engines were
I
firing.
clearly
at the same
can't
time.
spell.
And I mean, it looks like it is in very good condition.
I was gonna say, the pad
considering
doesn't look too
forces that it
bad.
was just exposed to.
It honestly, like, basically everything you could have expected that would have gone bad, could have gone bad, didn't happen. You have no visible strong damage on the orbital launch mount. Like, nothing looks out of place or super broken. There's no like wildfire going on. There's nothing here that screams to me something went bad, which is like, I think this is everything we could have hoped for.
Yeah,
And I
literally,
agree with you
it
what you
is.
said earlier,
It's everything we ever
specifically
wanted.
for the T0. This now makes
That is
March
crazy.
like, I don't see March that unreasonable anymore. I mean, do you?
Yeah. The equipment is alive. The pad looks to be in good overall good condition. SpaceX confirming it was full duration. I mean, there is a drone shot from
Public.
SpaceX.
Update from Elon Musk just this very second. Team turned off one engine just before start.
Oh,
and one stopped
okay.
Itself, so 31 engines fired.
31
overall, but
engines.
Still enough engines to reach orbit. Close quote.
Okay, so that's an important one. 'Cause
Yes.
That gives us a couple of points.
It's
that we've been
still
waiting to
got-
hear. We knew that Starship had engine out at liftoff capability. that tells us it can lose at least 2 and still do its full mission. So that's incredible. 31 engines fired, which means it ties the record.
Wow.
But does not beat the record for most number of engines fired on a rocket at one time. But it definitely wins the thrust category at this point for most thrust produced in a single booster
There we go.
firing. So that is incredible.
And Chris, if I recall, N1 was only 30 engines, so it technically beat it by 1.
That's right, because N1 didn't have the center engine in its center. It had 30. So yes, it does beat the N1 by 1. Thank you. Yes.
Wow. That's
I
crazy.
still have problems processing this right now. Like,
I know,
look at
we've
this,
actually just
and
witnessed
I'm
it.
Like what just happened?
Yeah, it's a
And-
bit weird.
Yeah, I mean, this was the first day they attempted this. This was the first day they really got into a countdown to perform the static fire.
They pushed it back by what?
I'm beyond surprised. I didn't
5,
I'm
10
being
minutes?
totally honest here. I go on the record here. I thought this would go bad. I said it on air before. I'm proven wrong.
This does also open up a possibility that
Mate, that's crazy.
should also
Guys,
prepare
don't
for the
forget
fact that
to
they
like
succeed
the
in lifting off
live
on
stream.
orbital flight on the first day they
Helps
attempt
me
this
helps tell
considering how
YouTube
well
that you
they
guys are
went, of
enjoying
course,
my
a variety
stream,
of factors,
and it
obviously.
means it'll push it
Yeah.
out to more people. So if you can like it for me,
Absolutely.
I'll be
yeah,
greatly
I'm
appreciated.
surprised at how good Stage 0 still looks. And
I was gonna say, like, the legs don't
fact,
even look that
everything else
charred,
is still
which
there
normally they are. Normally they're
unbelievable. And
really
so,
bad.
Everyone who's watching, stick around. We do have replays incoming for you soon, and some photos and some great.
Oh,
stuff.
look at that.
Just
Photo.
here.
Yes,
Oh.
there is a photo.
Okay,
Yes, so this is
my,
one of the mixed remote
wallpapers
cameras
on
that was
my
set
phone
out there
are gonna be
for
changing.
fire, perfectly positioned with where that exhaust went.
That is really cool.
Wonderful placement there. And what a photo showing some of the
Wow.
fire and power and fury that was unleashed here today by the 31 engines that fired.
It's fantastic. And I was trying to look back at it, and again, we'll see it as we
That is mental.
get the replay.
Absolute mental.
You can see the distinction of each of the rings igniting in their slightly staggered.
To be fair,
pattern of
I don't really remember what
second
happened.
spark. Very quick,
Like, I've kind of...
distinct staggered
I forgot what happened.
I'm very curious for the slow.
Oh, that's quite funny.
I think I mean, all stay tuned for this because this might be very cool to see. I'm really interested in every footage we can get of this because this will also give us clues about the potential ignition sequence we will look for in, and I cannot believe I say this, maybe a few weeks.
I'll go have a look.
There it is.
We're going to have another look. So that's where the deluge start,
Any second.
or the Fire X system.
Any second now.
I'm actually going to look at it now. I want to look at it. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
I still can't believe, like, look at all the birds going everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm going back again.
Agree that we're-
One more replay.
You're correct. 14 engines has been the most they've done so far. So
Exactly. Take that record.
Hold on. I found it straight away last time.
any second.
Damn right.
Here we go. Let's have another look. One last go. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Do you know what? I think you can hear...
The wildlife reaction.
I'm pretty sure you can hear, like, rocks hitting the camera. But I'm not sure. Oh, now I've broken YouTube by doing the play and pause. Turn it back to live. So now I've got to refresh the page. Ugh. Go away. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, that is...
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a new picture for my phone.
Just wanted to make sure we all got to see this fantastic image.
No, if you've see
Wow.
pictures. Always look at rugby, please.
That is
Yeah,
cool.
I think it also comes down to a risk versus reward situation, Chris. Like where they might think about, okay, what do we gain from doing the static fire
Oh,
again?
man.
With 33 and
Oh, cold.
Do we gain that we haven't had before versus risking the booster?
Right.
And
Well, yeah, they're done. I am gonna get out of here because I'm actually quite cold. I'm gonna turn the heater off. Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. Heater is off. I'm just gonna make sure that my video has uploaded. Are you? Oh, I've got loads of videos uploaded, so that's why. But yes, so thank you everyone for joining me on this super awesome live stream. I'm so glad it was later on in the evening and I wasn't at work. But yeah, so yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer.